I think yesterday a Dutch journalist asked me a question. But rather than a question, it was actually a statement. He said, it's very difficult to win by playing good football. And my answer was, it's very difficult to win, full stop. Winning is very hard. And in order to win, you need to have a whole host of different ingredients. Our team has played 55 matches. Yes, we're talking about a goalkeeper, but Rui Patricio has played 54 games, 90 minutes each one. It's crazy. There are other players that have played more than 40, more than 45 matches. And we came into this final in an extreme state of mental and physical fatigue. But we were ultimately able to manage it. We were able to channel that fatigue and even disguise it. Mental fatigue is even harder. And you need emotional attributes to be able to combat that. This is a wonderful group of players that really gets me excited. And I remember this group of players, they actually bought me dinner in my 1000th match as a coach. We played Sassuolo at the start of the season. And in my speech to the players, my team talk, I said that I was 100% sure that the season would end in a special way, and it has finished in a special fashion for the lads. In the second half, we did struggle. I don't only want to talk about difficulties or struggles from a physical perspective, because that would be doing a disservice to our opponents who played well. They caused us problems. And they changed their shape and formation in the second half. And they forced us to make decisions such as that to switch to 5-3-2 with Veretout, Sergio Oliveira and Brian Cristante to try and actually shut down their attacking play. And I think that was important. I really want to congratulate Feyenoord. Just like us, they're involved in 15 matches in this competition. Just like us, they started in the first game of the Conference League. Just like us, they're involved in an incredible semi-final. And just like us, they have bestowed new prestige on a new competition which has since become an important tournament. With the greatest of respect to Eintracht Frankfurt and the other teams that are involved in the Europa League quarterfinals, semi-finals, finals, I think the semis and the final of the Conference League are unrivaled. And we've made history today. I said to the players after the Torino game, I said, the work of an entire season has been done. This team had not been built to qualify for the Champions League. We did not have a strong enough, experienced enough squad with enough depth to be able to compete for the top four. We did our job, which was qualifying for the Europa League and improving our league position from last season. And this competition was our opportunity to make history. And history is not being involved in the final. That's not a nice story at all. And I even went over the finals I've lost with the lads. And every time I lost a final, I always felt, what am I doing here? Why wasn't I knocked out in the semi-finals? I've always had that horrible feeling about losing finals. But we won. The guys gave everything. And it's a shame they all now go on international duty. Because if they have the same energy that I have, they should have gone straight to the beach. And unfortunately for them, they have to now play for their countries. And we'll see each other for the next season. They are fantastic guys. Good evening, Jose. These players keep making you cry more than ever, obviously tears of joy. But I wanted to ask you two things. First, what did you think when the final whistle blew? And second, maybe this is not the most important victory of your career because you've won the Champions League and so on and so forth, but is it the best victory from an emotional perspective? As you know, I have won European competitions with 4 different clubs. Winning with Manchester United, even though it was a Manchester United side that lacked the quality of proper United sides, winning with United is almost natural. Winning the Champions League with Porto is not normal. And bringing joy to people, winning the Champions League with Inter's naturally a huge club, but I think it was 50 years since they'd won the Champions League, and bringing joy to the fans. And today, winning this competition brings joy to the people as well. It has a special flavour to it.